So in the yesterday's session, we started advanced logic based programming. Okay, advanced logic based programming, ALBP. In this batch, just give me 2 minutes time to introduce this batch. Already we have logic based programming batch is there. So in that batch, we covered 350 programs, top level programs and medium level programs, up to certain basic knowledge we provided there. In addition to that, we started advanced logic based programming. As of now, the syllabus is not yet framed, but 150 programs we are going to discuss in this session, where you can expect some low level programs and some programs are medium level and some programs are high level also. In addition to this, I'm going to introduce data structures also. I'm going to introduce data structures also. But, sir, first program we started yesterday, which is nothing but how to display the longest name present in the array or list. If you take a list of names, in this, how to find out longest name. Longest name in the sense with respect to length, sir, which name is very long. So that part we covered very clearly in the last session, sir. Next, and after that, for this implementation, sir, please wait. So for this implementation, we covered the program in Java programming language, as well as we covered that program even in Python also. These are the first program we covered. Then second program, array palindrome. We have to check whether the given array is palindrome or not. Sir, what is mean by palindrome array? If you take an array, a list of elements, so if you read from left to right, as well as if you read from right to left, the elements should be in the same order. Sir, here from left side, the first element is a 1, but from right side, the element is a 5. Because these two are not same, immediately you can return it is not a palindrome array. If you take the second case, the first element is 1, last element is 1. Then we can move one step forward. Uh, Next element is 2. From last before element is 2. Both are same. Then third element is 3. From last also third element is 3. So if you read from left to right, or if you read from right to left, the content is the same. So the expected output is 2. For this also, we have seen implementation in Java programming language. I asked you to prepare the code in Python. Anyone prepared code for Python about this particular program? Can you please confirm? Anyone prepared? Do you have code? Please paste it in chat window. Okay, right. Anyway, I will implement. Listen carefully. See, I'm going to take a function. So how to define a function? Def keyword I'm taking. And inside this function, sir, I'm going to take the name of the function as fun or is pally, any name you can take. It is going to take a list. The people who knows Python very well. So the name of the array is changed in Python by using the list. Of course, the applications, everything is the same. But the only difference is nothing but what? There are some extra properties are there in the list. Except that, remaining things are same. So I have a function is there called isPally. I will implement this later. Suppose if you take a list 1 is equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. So list 2 is equal to, I am taking 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 2 comma 1. Now I will call is pally of list 1. What is my expected output? It should be false. Next, print of is pally I am taking by passing list 2. What is the output that we are going to get? True. Like this we have. So isPally function is going to decide these things. Sir, how to write the code? Very simple, sir. In Python, there is one small internal theory is there. See, if you have the elements like 1, 2, 3, 4, what about these locations? Sir, here it is available in 0th location, first location, second location, third. If I want to reverse this list, there is one formula. L of, you can take -1, okay, colon -4, colon -1. Like this you can take. Sir, even our Python is providing support for negative indexes. So we are going to take from -1 to -5. Like this we need to take. So first argument is always included. Second argument is excluded. It will start from -1, then -2, then -3, then -4. But what is the direction? We have taken minus. That's why it is going to move like this. If you take +1, it is going to move like this. This concept you know very well. Sir, any doubt in this? Please confirm. Sir, everyone clear? I request everyone to please respond. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. Now, sir, in this, slowly I am going to change this terminology. First argument, you can ignore. Even if you are not taking, the default value is -1. Second argument also you can ignore. The default value is always length of the list. But third argument is mandatory. If you take -1, it is going to return the list in this style, which is nothing but 4, 3, 2, 1 like this. Sir, everyone understood this point? If this formula is clear for you, then we can write the code. Any queries?
No, sir.
Everyone, please confirm. Clear? Right. Sir, now we are going to take here just written is L value is double equal to L of colon -1 I am taking. So if I am giving any list, is it equal to reverse of that list or not? I am checking. Sir, if it is true, what output we are going to get? True.
So what is
Otherwise, we are this is something like a slice operation, sir. The people who knows Python, they can understand. Remaining people, just you can ignore. That colon is nothing but a separation kind of thing. It is called as a slice operation in Python. Something like substring, sublist, like that.
Okay.
Right. Now, so return L of colon -1. Let us execute this and check. Really, is our required things are coming or not? We will cross check. Now observe carefully. Sir, py space test.py. You can see the first case is false, second case is true. Like that we have. So do you have any doubt in this Python implementation of this particular program? Please confirm. Any queries?
No, sir.
Everyone clear?
In the print function only, we have called a def function only.
Yes. Why? Because it is returning the value, right? That's why we are going to call explicitly.
Okay.
Everyone, please confirm so that I will go for next. Clear? Please be on mute once if interaction completed. Right. So I will go for third challenge. So what is a third challenge here is program number 3. So what is a third program here is, listen carefully. Sir, here array rotation by one element. I want to rotate an element by an array by one element. This is my program question. So they have given an array. They have given an array capital A, and we have to rotate the array. We have to rotate the array by one position in clockwise. Okay, in clockwise direction. Sir, in clockwise direction, we have to rotate by one unit, one element. So if input is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tell me what is the output that we are expecting for this? Anyone, can you please tell me?
Sir,
2,
1,
3,
5,
4, 5, 1.
Sir, 5 will come. Clockwise means in this direction. So if you rotate, 5 is going to come to the beginning, correct? Is it correct? So we are going to rotate clockwise. We are going to rotate so clockwise. Clockwise in the sense in this direction only we have to rotate. So 5, if you rotate, where it will come? It will come to the beginning. So 5, 4, all these elements are rotated one by one. Understood, sir, everyone?
Sir, can you show it diagrammatically how the rotation is done?
Sir, it is very simple, sir. You are not understanding. See, first element is moved to the second. Second element moved to the third position. Third element is moved to the fourth position. First, understand the problem statement. Logic we will write later. And the fourth element is moved to this location. But already in this last location, one element is there, right? That will come to the beginning. Something like rotation. You can imagine. Sir, everyone understood the problem statement?
Yes, sir.
Now assume I'm taking some other elements like 9, 8, 7, 6, sir, 4, 2, 3, 1, like this, or 4, 3, 1. Tell me what will be the rotation of this if you move one element? Last
1,
element will come to the first. 1,
1, then
then
9,
9.
8,
Hmm.
7, 6, 4, 2, and 3.
Sir, everyone clear with these two cases? Please confirm. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now I have a question. If you have only one element is there, then what is the expected output, sir?
1 itself.
1.
1. That's all. So now we have to prepare Java code for this, and also we have to write Python code. The people who knows Python very well, it is very easy, sir. But in Java, I will explain how internally we have to do. Just by taking one example, I will try to explain the logic. Please understand the logic well. What is a logic here is, assume this is nothing but my array. This is nothing but my array. So the elements in the array are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like this, I have totally 5 elements are there in the array. And the indexes of these array elements are nothing but 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. So what is my target? We have to remove these 5 and we need to move to the beginning. Sir, if you want to remove and you have to move means compulsory we have to capture the last element. I'm going to take temp is equal to the last element, which is nothing but E of 4. What is E of 4? 5, right? I'm going to safeguard this 5. After that, the element which is available at third location, I will move to the fourth location. And then second location element. And then first location element, and then 0th location element. After that, sir, this 4 will come here. So this 3 will come here, and this 2 will come here, and this 1 will come here. After that, this temp is there, right? I will update here so that the expected output is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sir, is the diagrammatic concept is clear means easily we can write the code. Do you have any doubt? Any queries in this? Is everyone clear with the logic? Can I go for implementation, please?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So now I will write Java code for this. I will write Java code for this. Let me take test.java. Sir, you have to guide me parallelly. Then only it is easy for me to write the code. Okay. So what is a method name? Return type is void. Method name I am taking rotate. Rotate. What is the input? It will take an array A as the input. Okay. Then, so I'm going to declare one array like integer a is equal to let us assume the array is nothing but 1 2 3 4 5. Sir, first before performing rotation operation, I am trying to print the elements present in that array. So what will be the output? Sir, 1 2 3 4 5. This is the output what we are going to get. Now meanwhile I am going to call rotate function by passing that array. After that, if you run, what is the expected output? Sir, 5 is going to come to the beginning. Remaining elements should be like this. How to write code? Already I explained the logic. We have to implement this logic now. Tell me what is the first line, how to capture the last element and how to store it in temporary variable. Please confirm.
You declare an integer temp
Okay.
is equals to array fourth index.
Array directly we can't take 4, right? In this
Array dot
example,
length.
it is 4. Tell me array dot
Oh, array dot
Length.
length minus 1.
length minus 1. Correct? Correct. Why? Because what is the length? In
5.
this example, it is 5. 5 minus 1 means 4. Is the first step is clear?
Yes.
What
Yes,
about
sir.
next step? Sir, third element, third location element, we have to copy to fourth location, correct?
Mhm.
So I will make a loop which is pointing to fourth location. How to write? Same, a dot length minus 1,
Length
correct?
minus 1. Mhm.
Until I is greater than 0. I am not including 0th location. So my minus minus. The code is, sir, can I take a of I is equal to a of I minus 1? Can I take like this? When I is equal to 4, what we are doing, sir? A of 4 is equal to which element we are copying? A of 4 minus 1, 3. Correct? Got it, friends?
Yes, sir.
When I is equal to 3, what we are doing? Sir, A of 3 is equal to A of 3 minus 1, which is nothing but 2. So second location element we are copying. When I is equal to 2, so A of 2 will become what? Sir, A of 1. First location element we are copying. So when A is equal to 1, then what we are doing? A of 1 is equal to, sir, A of 0 location element we are copying. Perfectly completed. That's all, sir. There ends the matter. Is I is equal to 0 is going to work? No, because we have written up to greater than 0. Sir, after this last element we have to update here. Anyone tell me what is a code for that last one?
I0 equals temp.
Very good. A of 0 is equal to, already it is there in the variable temp. Just we have to copy. That's all, sir. Nothing more than this. Sir, is the code is clear for everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
So
all.
would it be different if this was a list?
If it is a,
If it was a list?
you are talking about array list
Yes.
or Python list.
No, Java list.
Oh, Java list. See, we can't perform these operations on array list, right?
Okay.
Index concept and all, we need to use different approach. So you have an option. If you want to apply the same scenario, you can convert a list into array. You have that option. Okay. Once if you convert it into array, you can send this array as the argument. So again, you can convert array to list also. So both possibilities are there, so that our problem will become very simple. Got the point, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes.
And one more facility is there. I will explain that facility in Python. Don't worry. So you can apply that logic and try to implement by using array list. Okay. Now, sir, I'm going to run this program java c test.java. The code is going to compile fine. Okay. So many errors. Why? Because we are using arrays, but we didn't imported that arrays. I'm going to import that arrays. Now observe carefully. The code is going to compile fine. Even if you run the output, what we are going to get is like this. Sir, is all elements got rotated or not? Please confirm. Sir, clear? Everyone understood?
Yes.
Got the point? Yeah, Shubham, please wait. Sir, everyone clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, Shubham, tell me what is your question? You can unmute and you can speak, or you can put it on chat window. What is the need of temp variable? Can we take directly A of 0? No. See here, by using this 7th line and 8th line, we are updating the last element, right? So after this, if you take A of 0 is equal to A of A dot length minus 1, which element will be there in length minus 1 after updating? That 4 will come to the 5, right? We have to capture that. For that purpose, initially we stored in a temporary variable. I think it is making sense for you, right? Yeah. Now, sir, I want to implement this concept in Python. This much story is not required in Python because in Python, we have so many predefined libraries are there. By using these libraries, we can implement. Sir, how to do that? I will explain. Don't worry. Especially Python people, you have to tell answers now. Assume same list I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, sufficient. Now my requirement is I want to rotate this list and I want to print the output. So I will take rotate. Rotate. I'm giving this a list. My output should be sir 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. I need to get. My question is, sir, how to rotate? How to rotate? Sir, now I'm taking rotate function. Okay, rotate function by taking list as the input. Sir, my straight question for you people, if I have a list like this, how to remove, how to identify the last element present in the list, sir? Can anyone tell me?
Sir, L of minus 1. L of colon minus 1.
L of, sir, minus 1 is going to return, sir, this one, right? Correct?
Yes.
Clear?
Hmm.
And in Python, these locations are not fixed. It will be something like this. If you want, you can modify this. Modify this in the sense what? You can add some elements. What is L of minus 1 here? 5. I will take this element and I will try to push here. So that what is my expected output? Sir, this bracket will come here and this 5 we are going to take here. Sir, everyone, how to get this element and how to insert? Sir, how to get this element L of minus 1? Tell me how to insert that element in 0th location. Omkar Patil, please be unmute. Tell me how to insert this element at 0th location. Anyone?
L of 0 is equal to 5.
No. L of 0 is equal to 5 is going to update this element. Correct?
Sir, pop push is required or insert function is required.
Very good. We have to take which function? Insert function. L dot insert. L dot insert of, in which location we have to insert? 0th location. Which element we have to insert? Minus 1. So I'm getting minus 1 and I'm trying to insert that element into the 0th location. Sir, everyone understood this concept?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Sir, everyone understood?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Then, sir, after this, we have to remove this last element. Correct? How to
Yes.
remove the last element?
Pop.
Yes. L dot pop off. What is the location?
4. L of 4. L
You can give L of 4, but 4 is not fixed, right? So can I take
-1.
-1?
Yes.
Remember, the argument for pop is by default -1 only. Even if you are not giving any value also, it will always remove from the last. That's why the method name is implemented like that. Something like stack. In stack, what pop operation will do? It will always take the last element, right? That is the scenario here. Sir, everyone understood these two lines?
Yes, sir.
That's all. Now what we need to do, we have to return that list. There ends the matter. If you want, you can run this Python code and check what output we are getting. Sir, is the expected output and the output which we got, both are same or different? Please confirm.
Same, sir. Same.
Sir, everyone understood the concept very clearly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And someone asked the doubt. I didn't remember the name. Sir, in array list in Java by using array list, is it possible or not? Yes. If you have a array list, how to insert the element into the array list? We have add first method is there. Remember, you can take add first. So automatically how to get the last element? Sir, array list dot get of what is the size of the array list? -1. Then how to remove the last element? So array list object dot remove of. So again, we have to find out the size and we have to take -1. That's all. Simple concept. Sir, who asked this question? Are you clear now?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have one question.
Yeah, please.
Sir, without using predefined function, can we do this code or
That's what I explained here in Java.
Okay.
Try to implement in Python. Sir, everyone understood both approaches? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, are you learning something or not?
Yes, sir.
Learning, sir. Sir, I have
So
one
at a
question.
very, yes.
What we do for anti-clockwise then?
Try to think, sir. Try to think. Everything I can't tell, right? Try to
Okay.
think. Put some work to your brain. Okay.
So it will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 1.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
My DSA students, I think you can understand these programs already we covered the concept called array rotations. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can I go for next program? Slowly the complexity of the programs will increase. Sometimes repeated questions, I mean, concept wise it is same, but new terminologies you are going to listen. Can I go for fourth question?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is the question which is asked in the previous interview questions. What is this question is? So maybe maximum I will try to explain the logic also, but in the Monday session we will discuss about this. The title is why is melody? I think you know about this chocolate. Melody is so chocolatey. Like that, there is a question. Sir, what is this question in the sense? There is one person whose name is Chunky. Okay. So gets happy by eating melody chocolate. Sir, given, actually these are all stories, sir, just you can ignore, but focus on the content. So given an array A, sir, each element in array represents, or each element represents, so happiness, the happiness, sir, don't put any messages while class is going on. Please wait. So each element represents the happiness Chunky gets by eating the melody. So every element is representing how much happiness he is going to get. Now your task is Chunky knows why melody is so chocolatey, but will only tell you. So he knows when we are going to get, when he is going to get melody is so chocolatey, he will feel. But when he is going to feel, he will tell you once. Okay, once if you tell him, the maximum happiness, he can get by eating two adjacent, okay, two adjacent melodies. Sir, seems to be the problem statement is somewhat lengthy. Nothing is there. They have given an array. Every element in the in that array is representing happiness of the melody chocolate. So one person is eating these chocolates. Now you are going to ask, sir, why melody is so chocolatey? That person is going to respond, sir, when if you give an array where two adjacent elements, maximum happiness he is going to get when he is going to eat two adjacent maximum elements. Sir, it is something like note if you want, we have to find out, sir, sum of maximum elements in array, but what is the condition? Those two elements should be sum of two maximum elements in array, but those two elements must be adjacent. Sir, understood everyone?
So what is the meaning adjacent?
Adjacent means general meaning, sir. Adjacent means side by side. Sir, clear? If you are clear, then I will give some inputs. Clear, everyone? Now assume, just tell me the correct answer, sir. If the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this, I have 5 elements are there. Tell me, sir, two adjacent maximum elements in the array.
4 and 5.
4 and 5. Then what is the result that we are expecting? 9.
9.
Sir, everyone understood?
Adjacent element, sir. Can you please explain that how it come 4 plus 5?
Sir, first element is what?
1.
1. Next element is what?
2.
2. We have to find out, is there any other elements which are greater than this?
Yeah, there
So
is
what are
3
the
is
greater
there.
than? 2 and
3
then 3 also greater. Like that we are going to check. So 4 and 5 are the greater elements in this array, right?
Yeah, means their addition is becoming more.
That's all. You have an answer, right? Just think, that's all. Sir, everyone clear? Can I go for one more test case?
Sorry?
Now tell me, sir, I am giving 1, okay, 1, 3, 4, and then 0, and then 5. Tell me, sir, what is the output that we are expecting?
7.
4.
Huh?
7. Sir.
3, 4,
9 or 7?
7.
7.
7. 3 plus 4, which is equal to 7. Sir, why? Because 1 plus 3, sum is 4. 3 plus 4, sum is nothing but what? 7. Sir, 4 plus 0, sum is nothing but what? 4. Sir, 0 plus 5, sum is nothing but what? Maximum they are asking, right? Sir, which is the maximum? By adding 3 plus 4. Everyone got the clarity?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Sir, can I go for code for this? Everyone, please confirm. Is the
Yes.
concept is clear? Any queries? Please confirm, friends.
So do they have to be in order?
Need not be. Need not be.
Okay.
If it is in order, then easy, right? Last two elements.
Okay.
But if it is in shuffling, then there will be different. See, if it is in sorting, by mistake, if you sort also, for both you will get 9 only, right?
Yes.
Got it? So when he is eating 0 chocolates and 5, he is not going to feel happy. Why? Because if two adjacent elements gives maximum value. Are you getting my point? So if he is eating 3 chocolates and 4 chocolates, total 7 chocolates, then he is more happy. Are you getting my point, sir? It is just a tricky
Yes, sir,
question.
yes.
That's all. Sir, everyone clear means I will go to implementing the program.
So we can just sort an array and then take last two numbers and add
No,
it.
no, that is not possible. Observe the second case. If you sort this array, what will happen? 4 and 5 will come to the last, right?
Yeah.
But that is not our expected output.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
understanding?
Adjacent elements only. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Adjacent elements. They are strictly giving the rule.
Okay. Yeah, fine.
Got it? Sir, can I go for implementation?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, sir, listen. I'm going to use a bit tricky code here. First, I will write the code in Java. Then I will try to implement this in Python. Okay. So what is the code that I'm taking here in Java is? Don't worry, I will repeat this question again in the next session. I have integer array A is there or A1 is there. So what are the elements that I'm going to take is, sir, in the inputs, what are the elements I have given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are the next elements, sir? 1, 3, 4, 0, 5. So 1, 3, 4, 0 and then 5. Now, sir, I don't want to pass this array as it is. What I will do is, I will take a method public static. Return type is what type, sir? Integer, correct?
Yes.
I will take the method name as maximum happiness, but I don't want to take array because somewhat a confusion I may get. That's why I don't want to take array. Even if you take array also, no problem. Okay, let us take array only. So I'm going to pass A1 and I'm going to pass A2. My expected outputs, I know, sir, 4 plus 5 is nothing but 9. So for this also, so my expected output is nothing but what? 3 plus 4, which is nothing but 7. First step, what I am going to do is, I will check, sir, if A dot length, if array length is less than 2, sir, what value I can return?
-1.
0. Can I return 0? Happiness is 0, correct? Because
Yes, sir.
if your array is not having any elements, or if it is having only one element, there is no adjacent concept, correct?
Yes, sir.
This is first case. Then I'm going to find out maximum value. By default, maximum value is, sir, in integer class, there is some minimum value concept is there. So if your array is, just for your understanding purpose, I am taking the second example. So 13405. I'm going to assume, sir, the maximum value is nothing but minimum value in the total array. I mean, in Java, assume this is the minimum value. This is the minimum value. Just for your example sake, I'm taking -1 lakh is the minimum. Why? Because if you compare this with 0, which is maximum among these two? 0 only, right?
Yeah.
Correct? For that purpose, I am taking the least value for comparison. Why I have taken this statement? Everyone got clarity?
Yes.
Now what I will do is, I will take two adjacent elements. I will take two adjacent elements. How to take? For integer, I is equal to, I will start from 0, I less than a dot length -1. Don't take complete array, because if you take last element, there is no next element to that. That's why one step before we have to stop. Then I plus plus. Sir, what I am going to do is calculate maximum value. How I am going to calculate maximum values? Sir, first time, can I add these two values, correct? What is the result? 4. Am I right, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Now, how to calculate? A of I plus A of I plus 1, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I am going to check. Whatever maximum that I calculated, if it is greater than already available max. Okay. Can I take max is equal to C max?
Yes.
Otherwise, in a simple terminology, I am going to update max. How to update max? Sir, there is a math class is there, which is having max function. So I am going to pass maximum value, what already we have, and calculated maximum. So I am finding the maximum between this number and this number. Sir, what is the maximum among these two?
4, sir.
4. Sir, can I say this value is going to be updated with 4? Correct? Everyone please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Sir, previously what is the value of I? We have taken 0, completed. Now what is I value? It will take 1. For 1, A of 1 plus A of 2. Can I say is these two? What is the sum that you are getting? 7. Again, we are finding maximum between the 4 and then 7. Which is the maximum, sir?
7.
It will update 7. Sir, next, what is the value of I? I is equal to 2. When 2, sir, we are adding these two elements, A of 2 plus A of 3, which is nothing but 4. Among these two, which is maximum, sir?
7 is the maximum.
7 only. Then I is equal to 3. When I is equal to 3, so 0, 1, 2, 3. A of 3 plus A of 3 plus 1. Sir, 5 is the maximum. Among 7 and 5, which is maximum?
7.
7. So it will update as this. Is I is equal to 4 is going to work? No. Why? Because you have written I less than A dot length. A dot length is 5. 5 minus 1 means 4. 4 less than 4 is false. Sir, everyone understood this concept?
Yes, yes, sir.
If tomorrow, if they are asking for minimum also, I think you can able to calculate. Correct? Sir, everyone please respond clear up to this.
Yes, sir.
So let us execute and cross check whether we are getting the same output or not. What is the problem, sir? Here we didn't close it the for loop. We didn't close it the for loop. Sir, can I reduce
So
this?
if you want to
Yes.
print that I value and I whatever that is added values, right?
What we have to do is we need to capture that values also. In two separate variables, you can capture
But
inside this.
if you are using math.max, then you don't get to know until completely it is done, right?
No. Here I value and I plus 1 are there, right?
Mhm.
This is the
But
maximum,
that will
right?
continue till last, right?
Yes. Every time it is going to check. Okay, you are asking we have to capture that.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to use some special approach.
If loop on the right.
Maybe
Depends from
some
there.
dictionary, something like that we need to take. Or you can declare a class. In that we have to take 3 attributes. One is to store I, its adjacent element, and maximum.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
Sir, can I reduce this? Sir, in the place of C max, only one time we are using. Can I take like this? Please confirm. Correct? Can I take? At last, we have to return which value? Max. Now, I am going to run the code. Listen. The code compiles fine. Sir, my expected output. It is printing. Sir, what is the max value it is expecting? Sir, here we called array. We printed array. But actually, we have to call that method max happy of sir A1. And here we have to call max happy of A2 like this. 9 and then 7. Is it correct? Sir, everyone feeling comfortable with this?
Yes, sir.
So you try to implement the same program in Python. You try to implement the same program in Python. So before coming to the next class, try to implement, okay? Right.
So what about registration and all that?
I will give that details, sir. Just I'm going to share the information in chat window. Just you can contact with those details. You can take a screenshot. You can contact through mail or so complete information is there. You can check it once.
Sir, I have written some questions on paper. Can I ask them?